So now we're factoring 12jk squared plus 6j squared k plus 2j squared k squared. All right, so let's break down the 12jk squared. And if we break down a 12jk squared, Jax, can you break down a 12jk squared? Wait, hold on. So just multiply. What can we multiply? 6 and 2. And what does 6 break down to? Right, so we can break it down 2 times 2 times 3. All right, we're going to break it down to the primes. All right, and then times j times k times k. Okay, so it's now, Caitlin, could you break down 6jk squared for us? Okay, so 3 times 2. And then j squared and k times j times k. All right. Emily, can you break down 2j squared k squared for us? Okay. All right. So what do we have? So what do we have that we can circle in all three? What's something we can circle in? That's something that all three of them have in common. Something all three of them common. Sierra, what is something they all have in common? They all have A2. Okay. What else do they all have in common? What else? Sierra, what else do they all have in common? Okay, so they all have a J. And Noah, they all have one K, all right? I think that is it. Okay, so we're GCFing it. So we got it looks like 2JK, 2 and J and K, so 2JK is our GCF. Okay, and so what are we left with in our first term? Cecilia, what are we left with in our first term? 6K, right? 2 times 3 times K. What are we left with in our second term? Noah? All right, so we're left with 3J. And Lucas, what are we left with in our last? Okay, and there it is. It is now all nice and factored. 2JK times 6K plus 3J plus JK. Insert obvious joke here.